Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. My goodness. Okay, this is your monthly reading for October, which means we are moving into Scorpio season later in the month. So starting off in Libra season, moving into Scorpio season. How exciting. So we have as your first card, the Ace of Crystals, manifestation and prosperity. Ooh, I love this for you, Scorpio. Look at the lucky panda. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is going to be a very, very lucky time for you. And they're bringing me to my sister-in-law's actually Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon. We've got a lot of Scorpio energy in our family, and every time it's her birthday, she gets lucky. She like wins at cards or she wins something, and it's just, this is the energy I'm getting here. So there's a lot of potential here for something to be getting more money coming through, or to start a new cycle around a financial situation which could be really prosperous for you. This could be also something like a new home or a new cycle around a home. It could be something around your health as well. I'm getting money. We've got manifestation and prosperity. So if this is something that you've been slowly working on or you've been thinking about in some way, there's something here that could make money, even if it's just like you sell something and you make more than what you think. But definitely feels like with his Ace of Pentacles, the lucky panda, this is the time to be buying that lottery ticket or to be making some kind of financial profit in some way, or for something to kind of to be starting or paying off that feels really financially beneficial for you, Scorpio. So this just feels really exciting. I mean, I don't always get this it's actually the first time I've got it for Scorpio season, but I do see it with my sister-in-law, and every time I'm like, oh, how does that happen? It doesn't happen to me when it's my birthday. But they're just kind of showing me that energy for you, which is really fantastic. So let's see, we've got what shifting and changing, 1-3 Sun Aries, my goodness. Okay. So this is going to be an incredible time of soul, fire, spirit expansion, even creative expansion for you. The Sun, Aries, and the Ace of Pentacles, my goodness. This is just a beautiful energy of feeling activated, feeling like you've got energy. The sun's coming back into your sign, so it is giving you a lot of solar radiance. So I feel like suddenly it's like I've got energy to start something new or to be doing this new thing in a very tangible way. It's kind of firing my soul and spirit. And so it feels like, yeah, you're ready to go through some kind of beautiful spiritual expansion, but at the same time, it feels very grounded to this tangible new beginning that's happening, this new cycle that's happening. So I feel like a lot of passion and optimism here for you, Scorpio, of going, okay, this thing could actually be really good. So for some of you, this is a new beginning when it comes to a relationship as well. If there's something to do with an entanglement with a third person that's coming up here, I feel like this is where you're going to be happy with where you land with this. You can kind of disentangle it in some way, or disentangle yourself from it in some way. So that's something else that was just popping up around it. So Scorpio, I also have my own big news in that I am ending personal readings forever in Scorpio season. So I have limited spaces left, and when those time slots get booked up, that will be it. And so if this is a great time because it's going to be happening around your season. If you're looking for a reading or looking for a birthday reading or something like that, get in, because I don't want you to miss out, and this is going to be the last time. And yeah, the link for that is in the description box below. So if you're wanting a personal reading, then get in. So let's see what else is coming through for you. The Temperance energy. Yeah, the sun. My goodness, the sun is coming out. The sun and the Sun Aries is coming out so strongly for you. This is joyfulness, happiness, and things balancing out for you, which is really lovely, Scorpio. I love this. And again, the Three of Wands. So 3 of Wands and the sun. This is such a beautiful energy, and the King of Cups, the Scorpio King himself. So this is where the energies just feel good, I have to say. They're feeling really, really good. So, I mean, look at that outcome. That is a very exciting outcome. So Let's get to it, shall we? Let's look at the situation. And Scorpio, I just want to let you know that this reading is for Scorpio Sun, Moon and Rising, and just take what feels right. If it's a general reading, so just take what feels right. Really trust your intuition. Don't take on something that doesn't resonate for you. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. So we'll look into it, delve into it deeper, further into the future in the extended reading. I'll talk about that a bit later. So situation is the Seven of Swords crossed by the Hanged Man. Okay. Who or what are you avoiding and wanting to sneak away from here and get away from? It's like, get me away from here or from this person. And it's like, I've got my plans. I might even have my own little secret plans here, but get me away from this funky energy that's around me. Don't be surprised if plans get delayed. And if they do, there's something better on the horizon coming in for you. So there might be the hand of fate being played here. It feels like I said, what you might have planned, there might be something better coming in for you. We have at the base the Five of Pentacles, which is showing me that some of you are worried about money for a start, or that you've been going through a situation where there's been a bit of a challenge around money or living situation or the material realm. The Five of Pentacles is kind of saying that something that used to serve you isn't anymore, and it's this challenge to move away from that. And I feel like it's like, I just need to make some plans to get away from this thing, this person, this situation in some way. I need to clear my head. The Hanged Man is like the fog. So it's like, I've had these plans, but I'm being blocked by the fog. What do we need to get rid of the fog? The sun. So whatever it is, that foggy, funky energy, that can sometimes turn up as like disillusionment or illusion or fear, or just can't see something clearly. The Seven of Swords has got the plans, and it's like, get me away from this. Something's not feeling right. This could be where you're not trusting a person, or yeah, I really feel like it's trust that feeling here with the Five of Pentacles, because there's something that you may not be seeing straight away. In your conscious mind, we've got the Knight of Wands. It's like, I just want to take action, get me out of here kind of thing. That's the feeling I'm getting. I just want to feel really positive. Maybe you want to book a trip or book a holiday away or a vacation of some sort. The Knight of Wands is like passion. It's fun. It's exciting. It's adventurous energy, the Knight of Wands. And it's like wanting to get away from something that has been a bit of a challenge and just have a bit of fun. That could come through with that Knight of Wands. But it's also if something's been kind of bearing down on you and feeling like this kind of challenging, foggy energy, it's like, I just need to get away from that, and I also need to take some action to make a positive change. So whatever's happening here, I feel like there's a situation that just isn't working, or there's something here that you're just like, yeah, no, yuck. I don't like it anymore, or I don't want to be involved with this anymore in some way. We have in the recent past the Nine of Wands, which is you could be feeling a bit suspicious about something or someone, or you're just feeling tired. Maybe you were feeling really tired. The Hanged Man can be just low energy as well. Like maybe there's been a health issue or low energy. Whatever it is, I just keep getting, I don't want that anymore. And the Nine of Wands is there's potentially been a bit of a struggle with something, and it's been a bit of a challenge. But in the near future, we've got the Magician, which is the manifesting energy. It's like, what are you wanting to create and manifest? Now, the other thing that might happen that I want to say is that you might see someone else's illusions and tricks in plain sight. You might see them for what or who they are. But I don't feel like that's actually stopping you here, Scorpio. I feel like it's like you can go over there and play your games and be who you are and live in your like kind of deluded world, or if you want to have your secrets and be deceptive, whatever it is. I see all of that. But that doesn't have to stop me from manifesting what it is that I want in my world. So you're becoming the very potent manifester and getting away from this energy that's just kind of a bit off and unclear and funky, however that's presenting. Because you're turning up as the Eight of Swords, and it's like you've got to put your mind towards this. It's like you've got to free your mind from the story that's going on around here, because you could feel really frustrated, you could feel bound, you could feel like, I can't see what's going on here. And this could also be an energy of feeling a little bit trapped. That's something that comes through with it. Freedom is a really big word with this, because whatever this situation is that doesn't feel good, you're getting out of it. And this Eight of Swords is saying you have the power inside of your mind, even though you may not believe this, to transform this situation. It's just like I get this energy of like, just think. Okay, think. You know, when it's just that. It's that there's a problem here, there's an issue here, just think, what can I do about this? And it's almost like the more you there's some kind of mental breakthrough that can come through with this, you're breaking free of some kind of limitation. And I feel like that's connected to this like funky, foggy energy here, whether it's to do with somebody else, because I feel like I don't have to be involved with your energy if you're going to be like that, or whether it's a situation that just feels a little bit unclear. But either way, it's like, think. How do I get out of this? How do I break free of this? And it's almost like a disentanglement again of breaking free from somebody else's energy, ideas, thoughts that can sometimes like wheedle in and kind of get inside of us and whirl around us in some way. So it's like, think. I can get out of this in some way. There's a solution. There's an answer here. And it's interesting that in the near future, here's the Magician connected to the divine, got the infinity symbol above your head here, Scorpio. So it's like your mind is totally being opened up to something, these new possibilities. And that's why I kept getting a lot of like potential with this Ace of Pentacles. There's something new here. So if you were like, okay, I need to start something new with my business, or I need to do something new with my job, or I need to do something new with a financial situation, or with a living situation, or with a relationship. And it's like, think, what can I do? And so it very much is part of that is that when your crown chakra opens and you open up to letting go of a past belief or someone else's belief, it's like, okay, what if anything was possible? And then I'm going to go from that place of anything is possible rather than this limited place of I don't know how to get out of this. And then I'm going to kind of reverse engineer it from there. So it's interesting that we have the angels around you and the energy surrounding you with the Temperance card, because this is saying that things are kind of bringing you into alignment, but part of that might be conflict with another energy in your life, or feeling like, okay, that just feels funky to me. The Temperance energy is saying there is a path that is around, there's a path that you can take that is more aligned for you, that can bring success, that can bring this energy that you're wanting to move forward. It can be more aligned and balanced for you. It can open up to joy, and it can be something that you just need to dip your toe in. It's like you don't have to know the whole solution just yet. Or it might be like, because the Temperance energy is very balanced. It's all about patience and moderation, and everything doesn't have to change at once. Everything doesn't happen at once. You don't have to come up with all the solutions at once. All you need is that little big toe, that little toe that wants to dip in, that little thing that wants to dip in and get a sense of is this aligned or not. And so that is the feeling I'm getting here for you, Scorpio. We have hopes and fears. We have the Nine of Cups. Of course, you want it to be fulfilling. I don't think this is a fear at all. So I think that the Nine of Cups is like, I want this to be something that is fulfilling, and I want it to be feeling good for me. And I mean, maybe the only fear would be that this is saying that something is going through a cycle. Maybe something's ending, how you're feeling about something or someone might be ending, and maybe there's an emotional cycle within a relationship that's ending. That could be a bit of a fear, but at the same time, it's like, I'm just got to sit with that and see what that is. But here we have the outcome, like a breakthrough, the sun card. You're breaking through the wall. Inner child is happy. It's seeing all the opportunities. The sun is shining. The Six of Pentacles is balance being restored. So if there's anything that's to do with finances or joint finances, this is something that could feel like, okay, I'm on a level playing field here. The give and take, the giving and receiving of a relationship is potentially something that there could be breakthroughs around that. You could be feeling really happy around that. The Six of Pentacles sometimes comes in with a little bit of extra money comes in, or you get a promotion or something like that, which is really good. And then this is the energy that you've got so strongly, the Three of Wands coming in, because it's crowning you. We've got 2 Three of Wands. There's the young Emperor, very ambitious energy, but it hasn't fully formed into what it wants to be. The Knight of Wands is like, it's not the king, it's the knight. So it's something is kind of formulating here. I've got this idea, something I desire, something that's kind of a plan, something that's there whirling around and ruminating or marinating, whatever it is, percolating in the background. And here you find yourself, the young Emperor, standing on top of the cliff, looking out, seeing what is flowing out and what's coming towards you. And so this is a beautiful energy of spiritual expansion, creative expansion, expansion to do with what lights you up, what makes you happy, passion. So it feels like there's a shift of perspective that can come through as well. You're seeing things in a new light. There is this new dawn that could be coming through, and it feels very much like you're starting to see that there are some positive results that come through with an answer that you've been searching for that has felt really difficult to find that answer, or difficult to move past and through that energy. And then you find yourself in this very different space when you're ready to look to new horizons, when you're ready to feel optimistic about something coming towards you, and it's okay to let that thing go that you needed to, that maybe you were uncertain about. And so it feels like there's a lot of joy and radiance here, Scorpio, I have to say, with the Sun card. And so, yeah, just feeling more energized and feeling happier. So the card of happiness is the Sun, and we have as an overall energy the King of Cups, which is a beautiful Scorpio energy. And this is about you really holding your energy, being in your own energy, being yourself, being, a sovereign type energy with this King of Cups. So we are in Scorpio season, and it's like somehow you're reclaiming the power or reclaiming something back to you, or just feeling like I'm in my sovereign energy. You're feeling powerful and strong, but quite calm, intuitively moving through these waters quite calmly. And perhaps you are the one steering the ship or leading the way in some way. There's this quiet leadership around it, this calmness that you can be, okay, this can help not only you break through, but other people. If there's something that really wants to shift within a relationship and it feels like it's at a bit of a gridlock, they're never going to change, or that situation's never going to change. But I can be very calm as I move through that. And I can be the one that can potentially show someone else that there's another way. And so you're coming back to yourself with this King of Cups, which is very beautiful. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Scorpio, and see what is coming in. And it's just going to be one of those things that's going to feel good being in your season, because there's, even if this is something that just, I kind of feel it very deep inside of me. So it's might not even be something that you share with a lot of people or feel the need. There's this sort of magnetism, but there's this energy of deep inside of coming back to yourself. So we've got affirmation card, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. And that's exactly what's happening here with the 8 of Swords. We've got it is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're going to feel so happy about it. Like, okay, just because they can't do it or they can't see it doesn't mean I have to be stuck as well. Okay, so let's pull a charm. Birthday season, Scorpio season charm for Scorpio. What do we need to know? Oh, my goodness, we've got 2. One fell out. Okay, we have the dolphin or the porpoise. This is about joy. And what's this little one we have here? Inner child. Okay, joyful inner child. Beautiful. Absolutely. Having fun, playfulness, bliss, enjoying life. Yeah, suddenly like the shackles or the limitations feel like they've been taken off. That's what I'm getting with these two charms. It's a beautiful energy, and we very much see inner child breaking free here with the Sun card. So yeah, connect to all of those things, joy, bliss, and inner child, and that's going to serve you with this beautiful, happy breakthrough that is coming through with your season as part of this revigoration of your soul and spirit, I want to call it. And there's this very lucky opportunity coming your way associated with that as well, Scorpio. So that's your reading, Scorpio. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now because I love that the Emperor is there. It feels like there's these in the Three of Wands standing on the edge of the cliff going, okay, ready to expand and grow. What's coming towards me? Things are feeling like they're in a bit of a happier, more balanced place. And it's like you're opening up to these new possibilities, perhaps something you really, really desire or something you really, really want is on the horizon. You can see that it's possible. So we're going to explore the next steps in the extended reading. We're going to go into the higher realms and see what's going on up in those higher realms. We're going to get some soul messages. We'll check in with Archangel Michael, get some messages there, look at what's going on for you energetically, what's transforming in your life. And so it's going to be quite full. There's going to be a lot in that. So that is all in the extended reading. And don't miss out on your personal reading if you want one. This is going to be your last chance. Fabulous for Scorpio season. Like I said, I do have a birthday reading that is there, but once all the slots get and the places get booked out, that's it. So get in. The link for all of those things, the extended and the personal readings, is in the description box below. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, Scorpio, and take care.